Hey YouTube, Billy Cox here. It is December 31st, New Year's Eve. And if you're going by the calendar, it's all over day. So what this day pretty much is looking back. So I want to ask you, what do you remember from 2010 that will make it so memorable to you? For me, it's top 5 video games came out this year that I've really enjoyed. Pokemon Soul Silver, Halo Reach, Donkey Kong Country Returns, Call of Duty Black Ops, and No More Heroes 2. I know 3 of those just came out, but you know what? I've played enough of them to where it can count for all year. 5 movies came out. I've recently become a movie fanatic. I've just watched all Lord of the Rings. I'm about to watch all the Star Wars, but top 5 that I think that came out this year was Toy Story 3, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, How to Train Your Dragon 3D, Kick-Ass, and Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. With that said, all these things wouldn't really matter if you don't spend time with people that you care about. And other than family, I'll have to just give shout-outs to Robert Hardball, Chris Talley, Nolan Hodnett, which is my cousin, but so far away that it doesn't matter, Zach Not So Long, Brittany New, Sarah Buffington, Derica, Heather Spurgeon, Becca Stevens, and I want to do a big quick shout out to Billy Milliken. If it wasn't for you, for him, I know we ragged on him and everything, I wouldn't have gone to college. He stayed on me every day. He asked me how I was doing, how I was getting my scholarships, how I was getting my grants, and I did it all last minute pretty much. And I feel like even though I'm at a community college, I'm still going to college, and I feel like I'm going to develop my future more and more. So thank you, Billy Milliken. 5 memorable moments for me was... Actually, let's not even do 5. I think there's 6 I'm thinking of. Getting my tongue stuck to the flagpole. I know that's like a Christmas Story, teaching where you don't do that, but I still did. Graduation. I spent 12 years in Dade County High School, 12 years in the Dade County school system, not high school. That would be kind of sad. I'm not going to pull a cowboy. State Democrat Convention. It's my step into the political world. I'm seeing everything that's going on. I see how our country's running, and I'm kind of liking it. Just stepping out in there and seeing it all. Class night. I produced the video for the class night that everybody watched, and I felt like it was pretty successful. I heard laughs and stuff. If it wasn't, then I'm sorry. I wasted your time that night. Being mute for an entire week was something I'm really proud of, because if it's one thing we need to do is give sign language classes in Dade County High School, because it is so hard for us to communicate with people that use sign language, and it's like a third language in the United States. We got English, Spanish is closely coming up, which we now have a class for and everything. But we need a sign language class. If I was talking to Milliken about it, but he's gone of power now. So I think seniors of this year and juniors of this year should actually try to push for that, because it's really important. And plus, you will learn a thing or two. And you get to sign language in class, and you don't actually have to talk. It's pretty cool. Being on the dance team, I drug Bobby into that with me, and I know it started in 2009, but it's something that dragged out to 2010, and it was pretty enjoyable no matter what. And I'm just going to say, dance team is for people that couldn't make the cheerleading team, that are too good for the color guard. Sorry, just saying. This is Billy Cox with my memorable moments, so once again, what are yours?